my channel. I'm Stephanie and I am a full-time reseller. I buy women's fashions from thrift stores, garage sales, from my own customers locally, and I resell them on the Poshmark app as well as on my website. So if you follow me here on my channel, which I wish you would do, and subscribe please, and you will see thrift hauls. I do what sold videos. I just recently did a video about how to buy stock in this rough time while we're through this pandemic, and just some tips here and there. So if you like my videos, definitely subscribe and click that little bell to get notified when I make a new video. Okay, so let's get right into what sold for the April 6th to April 12th. So I'm just going to start right off. So my first sale of that week was a Malvin brown flower embroidered jacket. So it was a beautiful brown embroidered jacket, absolutely gorgeous blazer. I was just in love with this. It sold for $35, so I was really happy about that. I believe I picked this one up before, but I was still unsure on the brand, but I was really happy to see it go. That was an offer that was sent to me. Next was a bundle. So that was a blush pink lace ruffle scarf and I'm not even going to try to say this name, anyway, black lace cardigan size medium. So really great bundle. I got $30 for that bundle. So that was a really great bundle. I love selling scarves. If you're not selling accessories, it really is a great way to make bundles. People don't want to buy just one item. They want to buy more than one. That way they are paying reduced shipping for those 2 or more items. So the next sale was a Michael Kors caramel brown Hobo leather purse. I sell a ton of purses. If you're not looking for purses, definitely start looking for purses. Michael Kors, Kate Spade, those are definitely some top sellers for me. I got $54 for this purse. It was a little bit low than normal that I do get for a purse because the purse was quite used. So it did have wear on it. So I did mark it accordingly. I believe I sent her an offer to like her with a shipping discount, and she responded. So next is a Joseph Ribkoff navy and gold jumpsuit size 8. This was a great find. I found this at my local Value Village. It had the tags on it. I did pay, I believe I paid $20 for this, but I think that I had a coupon, but I sold it for $75. So I was really impressed with that. I don't always pick up Joseph Ribkoff. I have sold it in the past, but I don't always pick it up, but I believe from now on I will be picking it up, especially with tags on. And $75, that was a great sale. So next sale was a bundle. It was Tuscan's Collection black leather crossbody purse and a Coach black monogram crossbody purse. So 2 purses. It was a really great sale. I kind of went back and forth with her. She wanted a better deal. She wanted, yeah, so we just ended up settling on that amount, and I was thrilled to see those 2 items go. Again, purses. Purses are great sellers for me. So if you're not selling purses already, definitely get into it. The next order was Roots black leather crossbody purse. So Roots purses sell really well. I've had a lot of luck with them. Just a simple brand, but it's well known. Got $19 for that. Next is Guess black medium rise skinny jeans size 32. Those were new with tags. I got $30 for those, so I was pretty happy about that. Next up is Modcloth green polka-dotted ruffle dress size medium. I do not find a lot of Modcloth. If I found it, I would buy it. It's beautiful stuff. This one was green, so that's a harder color to sell. It was missing the belt, but I did put that in the listing. Beautiful piece. It was $26. That sold with an offer to like her. So next piece is 9 West black monogram purse. Again, another purse. I got $25 for this. It's a non-leather purse. I was really thrilled to actually get $25 for that. It was a great purse. It took a long time to sell. I've had that one probably for close to 2 months. Lots of likes, but it just took the right person who wanted that style. It was just a really cute tote bag. So next I've got white and blue flower print scarf. That one sold for $18. Again, I was super excited to see that one go. Just a simple scarf that had a really great pattern on it. Nothing fantastic about it. It was just a polyester scarf, but just a really great showing of it in the photo, and I believe that is what sold it. Next up, Fly London gold and blue suede booties, size 6.5. I had these for a long time. They are a beautiful pair of shoes, but the heel was screaming high on these. So I did let them go for less than I would have liked. I did get $30 for them. Great brand, Fly London. If you are seeing that, pick it up. It is definitely worth it. A lot of thrift stores do mark it up because they know that it is worth it. So if you can, if you can get it for under $10, I think that's definitely a good buy. So next is actually another pair of Fly Londons, Fly London orange leather sandals, size 7.5. I went back and forth with a few people on this one. I would have liked to get more. I did get $30 for that one as well. I just was happy to see it go. I had been doing some posts on my social media about sandals, so she must have seen that, or maybe not, who knows, maybe she just loved these orange sandals, but I was pretty thrilled to see those go as well. So next up is a pair of Citizens of Humanity blue straight leg jeans, size 31. I got $33 for those. It was an offer to like her. I actually wasn't even sure I was going to list those jeans because they are straight leg, and I find it harder to sell the straight leg jeans and the wide leg jeans. So most of the time, if I do get them, I do not list them. But these were like brand new. Citizens of Humanity has a really good following, and I have sold them before, so I did list, and I got $33 for them. So you never know until you try. Next up is Fifth Avenue Collection Gray Pearl Necklace. I got $17 for that. That was new with tags. Again, an offer to like her with that one. Really great piece and a really great quality is that Fifth Avenue Collection. Let me know below if you want me to do videos on jewelry. I do have quite a knowledge of jewelry. It's all in the clasp. Any sort of maker's mark is normally in that clasp or near that clasp. So that's how you can tell. And Fifth Avenue Collection, they did some where they completely spelt out the name. There's some where it's just FAC, and they're doing new designs where it's just a little tag and it's carved out FAC. So there's just different ways that you can tell, and Fifth Avenue Collection is a great quality piece. There's a solid following for that because a lot of our mothers went to parties for this Fifth Avenue Collection. It was big like Tupperware back in the day. So there is a solid following for that. Although Poshmark, I gotta tell you, you do not have them set up. There's no way to pick them as a brand. So maybe they can get on that. So next up, I've got Eileen Fisher, white and black, button-up top, size 3XL. So I did get $30 for that. I was pretty happy about that. I've had that one for a while. Beautiful piece. Eileen Fisher, I do pick that up when I see it. Really nice quality. I had bought this piece as a lot with a bunch of other plus size pieces that I had. So I was again really excited to see this go. Next up, oh, this was a gooder. So it's a vintage blue and purple knit long cardigan, size medium. This cardigan was to die for. It had awesome puff sleeves. I did get $50 for that. I held out. I had a few offers before that, but it was a beautiful piece and I really wanted to get top dollar for it. Really great length on that too, so I was just super excited to see that go for that price. So next up, I've got blue satchel purse. This actually, I wasn't even sure I was going to list this. I came across this. I had picked up some items that I bought from customers, and this lady just snuck this in the bag. It had a couple scuffs on the front, But when I pulled that out of the bag, oh my goodness, I was so excited. It had a Prada look to it, just a very cute satchel purse. So I did get $22 for it. I marked it accordingly because it had a little bit of damage on it. So really excited. We went back and forth with this lady about this purse. She wanted a better discount. I wasn't willing to give it to her. So she did finally buy it, which I was very excited to see it go. And so quickly too. I believe that when I listed and within a day it had sold. So you never know with these. Purses, it's a lot about the color. This color of this purse was fantastic. Just a really great color. So the next item that sold was a Michael Kors cream brown leather purse. I bought this from a lady that had contacted me. She said she had 2 purses, sent me a picture. I was thrilled because Michael Kors, everything sells well for me. So especially purses. If you do find Michael Kors, you normally can get close to $100 for it if it is in good condition and a good color. This one was a smaller piece. It was a crossbody bag, so you can't really get, you know, as close to $100 for that size of purse unless it is amazing or a retail bag. Again, remember there is outlet bags and retail bags. So an outlet bag, which is what this one was, is a Michael Kors. So that's what it'll say on that tag. But that bag was still $100 to $200 new. So it has a good resale value. So I did get $60 for that small bag. I was really excited about that. And it sold after being on the Poshmark for less than a day. So that was a really good turnover. Next one, this was really hard to let go. I had to actually talk this through with my husband. I didn't want to sell it. I really wanted to hang on to this one. It was kind of a stepping stone for me. So this is a Proenza Schuler pink medium PS1 messenger bag. And I apologize if I'm not saying that brand correctly. I got $380 for this bag. This came to me through an estate sale. I bought a large amount of pieces from this one lady, and this was in there. I did not know what the brand was when I first bought it from her, but this bag was $2,100 regular price. So it was not in perfect condition. It had a little bit of damage. It has been on Poshmark probably about 2 months, maybe a little bit more. Lots of likes, lots of action, but I knew that it was going to take the right person to buy this. It turns out the right person is in my province. She's actually only 3 hours away. So I shipped that out to her today, so I'm excited for her to get that. So this bag was a home run for me, but it was, sometimes it's harder to let things go. Again, I don't find these super high-end pieces very often. This is probably only the 2nd or 3rd time I found something of this level, but it was a great, great bag, and I was kind of excited to see it go. So next up, I've got Penningtons blue denim jacket, size 2XL. I got $17 for that. That was an offer to like her, so I sent that to her, and she responded. If you're not selling plus size pieces, I would suggest you do it. There's not a lot of selection when it comes to plus size clothing, so it is a really good seller to me anyway. Next up, and we're getting right down to the nitty gritty, so it is bundle of Nygaard purple ombre fringe top and a Millicent, I believe that's right, striped beaded metallic clutch purse. So a sweater and it was like a clutch dressy kind of purse. It was all beaded. I got $55 for that. Next up is a bundle of Michael Kors black and gold shirt dress and a Suzanne Betro black and gold skinny pants. I was excited for this one because I could totally see this lady wearing these 2 pieces together. I got $50 for that bundle. One piece was Michael Kors, so that's probably why it was a bit more money for that one. Next, and the last piece is, no, we've got 2 left. So a Stella and Dot gold rhinestone angel wing earrings for $12. Stella and Dot is worth it. If you can find it, it's worth every penny you pay for it. It's beautiful quality and it's very high priced to buy new. So be watching. They have a little tag on near the clasp and it says Stella and Dot. I believe on their newer pieces it's S and D, and then sometimes there's even a little crystal rhinestone there. On their older pieces, it was just a heart with little kind of indents all the way around the heart. So beautiful stuff, that Stella and Dot. I grab it when I can see it, and when you get to know it, you'll actually be able to spot it in the jewelry case at the thrift store. So last up, and this one streamed in right before I was going to the post office, Ted Baker burgundy party dress, size 0. I got $68 for that Ted Baker dress, and I was thrilled. It was a beautiful, heavy brocade kind of material. It was a fit and flare dress. The size was tough. I only had it listed probably for about a month, had a ton of likes on it. Ted Baker is a great name and their dresses are exceptional. So I was really excited to get that. So altogether, sales were down a little bit this week as opposed to last week, but it just depends, I guess, on the pay week, whether people are getting EI or whether they're shopping lots. So you just never know. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope this was informational for you. And if you do enjoy it, then please subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And click the little bell there to get notified when I make videos. And I hope you're all staying safe. And thank you again for watching. Bye.